We live in a world where we feel a constant pressure to achieve success. And we wonder, are we on the right track? Well, what is true success and how do we attain it? Let me tell you a story. I had been going to the gym for months, but to tell you the truth, I hit a wall. While I put in the time, I didn't see any real results. Then one day, a professional trainer walked into the gym as I was working out. I went through my routine using each machine and smiling with pride. I expected him to be impressed, but when I looked over, he was literally holding back laughter. After watching the rendition of my daily program, he said, "I assume you're not seeing any great results." "Yeah, well, how did you know?" "It's easy. You're not pushing yourself." "What do you mean? I'm here for an hour and a half, 5 days a week. I do every machine." "Doing machines don't matter. It's the amount of weights that matter. You go to a machine and lift the same amount of weight as the person before you. You're not working your muscles. You're doing aerobics for your arms and legs. Here's the rule. When you do repetitions, the last 3 have to kill. If they don't, your muscles don't grow. To oversimplify the process, there are microfibers in your muscles. When you lift weights, you have to lift enough weight to tear the fibers. With rest and protein, the muscles rebuild stronger and larger. Then you lift heavier weights and the process repeats. So I said, "So what's the correct weight to lift?" And he said, "That's exactly the point. There is no correct weight. It depends on the person. The only thing you need to worry about is whether the last 3 kill. You can't look to somebody else. It's about you and your muscles. You can't fool your body." In life, there are 2 types of success: horizontal and vertical. Each day we stand at the crossroads of both. Our actions, thoughts, and feelings take us down only one. Horizontal success is more popular. It drives most of society and leaves us feeling empty at the end of a long and arduous road. It's when we define success based on others, when we measure ourselves relative to those around us. When we live this way, we look to others to feel successful, and then we dress, act, work, and talk to impress them. But here's the problem. We'll never be truly successful because we're not lifting the weights to grow our muscles. And no matter how hard we try, someone always seems to have more than us. True success is when we start to grow vertically, when our sole focus is bringing out our own unique potential. When we go through each day and look for ways to grow, to be better, to push ourselves to overcome new challenges, that's true success. When we come out of our comfort zone and do what's good, not what looks good. When we give charity, even when it's hard. When we stay calm, when we want to be angry. When we volunteer, even when we're tired and busy. When we give love, even if it makes us feel vulnerable. When we keep an open mind to ideas, even if they go against our preconceived notions. And like working out, it doesn't happen overnight. We grow a little each day until one morning we look at ourselves and can't believe what we've become. We can't believe just how successful we really are.